Hi, I'm Janette Burke, online media personality, TV show podcast host, correspondent, MC speaker, and on-camera consultant. Welcome to another Janette's Tips and Sips. This is going to be my last one until the new year, so I'm going to make it good. So I want you to pour yourself a cup of tea or whatever else you're drinking, and come and join me for some more girl talk. You know, this is the segment where I cover must-have products, hacks, lifestyle tips, and so many other things. So I think that you're going to get something worthwhile today. All right, today I'm going to talk to you about something that's very important when you hit 40 or more, and that's taking care of your face. And I don't mean just your skin regime or routine from your cleansing products and your serums and your toners and your day cream and your night cream, although that's certainly a very important part of it all. I'm talking about other things that we have to do to maintain volume and also to preserve the elasticity of our skin. Now, of course, there's always Botox and filler, but some of you are not interested in that, and I can understand why, because there is some ramifications if you overuse either one of them, or if you don't keep them up, you will notice your skin and your face sinking more than if you had started in the first place. So I can understand some reservations around that. But what else can we do that are more natural and things that we can do daily? Well, I have a few helpful hints. One of them is you need to start taking collagen. If you're not taking collagen, either in a pill format or in a powder that you put into the water and you drink every day in the morning before you have your breakfast, you're probably missing out, because collagen is what we need to have more of in order to maintain the elasticity and youth of our skin, in addition to our skincare regime. Now, another thing that we should be doing morning and night when we're in the midst of our skincare routine is using something like this. It is a marble roller. It's called a face roller, and it's really good for preserving your skin and even the muscles underneath it. So you want to roll your skin every day. You want to start with your neck and you want to roll every day for a good 10 minutes. And it's important to keep this as cold as possible. This is made from jade or marble, but you have to keep it cold. If you keep it cold, it's going to do what it's supposed to do, which is lift, tighten, and shrink pores. Some people even put it in the freezer. I'm telling you, 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes at night. Now, obviously not when you have your makeup on. I told you this is part of your regime when you're doing your skincare routine. So what you want to do is you want to cleanse, then tone, then put your serums, then put your eye cream and your day or night cream. And after that, you're going to roll it all in. Roll it, and keep rolling it for a good 10 minutes, okay? So this is the thicker, bigger side. You want to start with that first. And again, this is going to lift, it's going to tone, it's going to also shrink pores and maintain your skin. And you want to go all the way up into your hairline, especially at the top at your forehead, okay? Keep going. And you go up. Everything should be up because, we want to lift up. We don't want it to go further down. So then when you finish with that side, you want to flip it over and use the other side, which is the smaller side. But this is important too because it goes in and, basically you're finessing what you did with the other side. And you especially want to go around your eyes, okay? And then you want to lift too from your eyebrow, okay? because these are the sinking points, unfortunately, on the face as we age. These are the sinking points. And if you roll every day, you will tighten and you will lift and you will preserve. So this is the first one. Then after I use that for 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes at night. And by the way, it's also helping when you put your cream and your serum, it helps it to absorb deeper into the layers of the skin, which is also important. So after I finish that, I move on to this one. This is a different shape, also marble, but this is sort of shaped kind of like a funny heart, if you'll notice. Okay, there's a special reason for that. The ridging in here, you want to get right in on your cheekbones, okay, because that's really good for lifting this area. And I use this too everywhere, all over my face, into the wrinkles, you know, anywhere I want to lift. And I use it here, but actually when I go underneath my eyes, I move it over to the other pieces, right? Because it's a heart-shaped thing. You can use the different sides of it. This one's better for the eyes. This one's better for the cheeks and the neck. And then you could use this way too. Okay, so I do 10 minutes in the morning and at night with this one, both sides. And then I go in for about another 3 to 5 with this. You're probably thinking, well, gee, that's a lot of work because I'm doing your skincare routine and then you're doing this. But it's amazing. It does make your skin much tighter and much firmer without the use of surgery or needles. So yeah, it's worth it. It's worth those 10 minutes a day extra. Make the time. And if you're looking to change things up in the new year or add things to your routines, this might be something to consider. So the other thing is, because it helps to absorb your treatment, your serums and your creams, and you're doing this before you apply your makeup. Obviously, I already have my makeup on, but it's going to help also pump blood flow to the skin so that when you go and apply your makeup afterwards, the makeup is going to sit a lot nicer, a lot smoother, and you're going to need a lot less makeup, which is important because as we age, we don't want to wear too much makeup in the terms of foundation and then powder on top and have it seep in. We want to keep it smooth and silky, right? Which is age defying. So these are my top 2. Then I have one other one. Now, you can use this also on your neck, which is really good, but it's actually a massager for the back of your neck or your shoulder or your arm or your lower back. When we start feeling those aches and pains from bending too much, from standing too much, from walking too much. And this is really good also here if we have a tension headache, which often happens. Even if you put it right here on your nose, it releases. And if you go into the crane part of your forehead, it releases. It's very good if you have a tension headache or a migraine headache, if you're feeling neck pain from a pinched nerve or anything like that. So years ago, I had 2 car accidents 6 months apart where somebody hit me. But I was left with a pinched nerve in my neck, and it doesn't really go away. It may calm down and be tamed for a while, but things aggravated and started up again. And, it can be very painful. Even sometimes when we're looking too long at our computer or the screen of our cell phone, you know what I'm talking about. You get these pains or your head starts to hurt. So this is really great for that. And it's also good for the neck. So I use all 3. Maybe not this every day. It depends, what I'm going through, if I'm feeling pain or not, or if I'm having a headache or a tension headache, then I'm going to use it more. But all these 3 products are really amazing products, and they can all be found on the links below. So check the links below. If you're going to do some things for yourself, and there are some things that we need for ourselves to take care of ourselves, I truly recommend these 3 products. And they're not expensive, but I consider them luxury items, not because of their price tag, but because of their benefits. And I think that we just need these things in our lives, and we just need to put those 10 minutes in morning and night, and we can have a terrific result. So I want you to have the best holiday, and I want you to start the new year off right. And if looking better and feeling better can make you have a more joyous existence and yield more in your life, well then I think that says it all. It's totally worth it. So that's the tips and sips I have for you today on Janette's Tips and Sips. Join me next time, which will be in the new year, which will be January 6th, for our ongoing segments. Until then, happy holidays to you and yours. Bye for now.